The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're brought out by a former #1 pick who always plays with energy and passion, Baker Mayfield.
There's just certain quarterbacks, the way they run on the field. You just say their name and just some adjectives and attributes pop up right away. For Baker Mayfield, scrappy, tough, a will to win. I'm not surprised at all to see himself back in the starting role. Not surprised at all to see him flourish. The dude is mentally tough, he's mentally strong, and he typically makes the most of his opportunities.
That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Baker now off the play fake. Throwing deep for the end zone. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. Baker now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He'll get this complete to White. He breaks the tackle, and he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they're sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
Kate, there are other flashier quarterbacks that make more highlight reel plays than Jared Goff. There certainly are bigger and stronger athletes playing the position today, but Jared's just a throwback, a guy that understands the timing and the precision. I love that he knows what he is and what he isn't when it comes to his skills. And it's why he's been able to flourish in multiple places and why he continues to sustain a lot of success in this league.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play, and that gives the Lions the first. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Off play action, Goff. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 34-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish off their opening drive. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Fox now to kick this one away. Bucky Irving now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Buccaneer offense getting out there for their second drive. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Mayfield on 1st and 10. That's brought in by White. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. It's into the hands of Wright. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up second down. They put a receiver in motion here left. To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's Goff. Into traffic, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against...
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Mike Evans with a touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
McLaughlin, attack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Lions offense returning to the field. First down throw from Goff. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They go play action with Goff. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Throw complete to Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for the Lions. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 42-yard line.
Motioning the tight end now. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Montgomery hauls this one in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Goff to the air now. Pass complete to Gibbs. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Goff on 1st and 10. This one's caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st down.
Throwing again, it's Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. David Montgomery with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. The Buccaneers and receiver Mike Evans headed back out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. It's White on the give. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Pickup of 2 here, and that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. To throw is Mayfield. He'll get this complete to White. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding, offense.
So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Here's Baker to throw. Irving hauls it in. Juke the defender. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. Buying some time left. To the left sideline, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Godwin sent in motion right. Oh, look at this. They give on the jet sweep. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
2nd and 10 now. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, it's gone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He'll throw it yet again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Goff on third. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Lions the first.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Wright reels it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That's another Lions.
Throwing it again here. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jamel Dean makes the play.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw, but you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
The Buccaneers send receiver Chris Godwin getting set for another go. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. They'll go left side here with White. And he's bottled up at the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Play fake, it's Mayfield. That's low and bounces short of his man. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. On target to Godwin. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Now the Lions calling a timeout, their first. As they'll get together and discuss. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. And now they face 2nd down. Mayfield to throw again. That's brought in by White. Jukes out a one-stop. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his plays really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Baker out of the pistol. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Lions will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. St. Brown's got it. Complete. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Goff on 1st and 10. Pass complete to Gibbs. And this one doesn't go far. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. Throwing again. It's Goff. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Stays in the pocket. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He'll throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half. A final throw before the break. That one's incomplete over the middle. We've arrived at halftime here in Detroit. The Lions, in the interest of time, will bypass the halftime break and resume play with the 3rd quarter. The 1st half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Lions are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Raymond in motion left. Quick hitter complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bucs' 33-yard line.
Gone. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Baker now off to play fake. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. He'll get this complete to White. So this one on the defense. And this play heads out of bounds. Marker down though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
Automatic 1st down.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, here's Baker. He puts some juice on it deep. This is caught inside the 15. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Baker. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run for it with White. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They've certainly had no issue scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And it's 3rd down now.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Looking to throw. Goff. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage for the new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First down throw from Goff. He completes it in traffic. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
They give up the gut to Montgomery. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. This later downs to approach here from the 40. Off play action, Goff. He makes the catch. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Montgomery gets it from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Tight end going in motion here. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Lions make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The visitors and Rachaad White ready to take over once again. Ball at the 33 for first down. They got the job done there last time out. Still trailing by a lot, though, so they're going to need a repeat of that touchdown here. They left him wide open. It's complete. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Buccaneers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Lions getting ready to return to the field. And the first half scoring has continued so far in this second half as they try to keep the pace.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 13. Got Williams, and it's complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing is gone. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
He signals for the fair catch and brings it in. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And the defense will not be beaten to the edge. They make the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Baker out of the pistol. Completes this one to Otten. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. They've got first down from the 31. Now it's White. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring in fourth down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Desperation time on fourth down. That's cut beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. How about 19 yards on fourth down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. The give now to White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
He's got it, room to run. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. He's got it on the bootleg. Headed out right. That's brought in by White. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Got him in over the middle, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
White on first and goal. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a fourth quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Lions, 38.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Connects with Montgomery. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. From the gun, Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Second down now, 7 to go.
A 10-yard pickup brings up second down.
Now Goff. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a fourth-quarter lead. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Got a man open across the field, complete. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. It's into the hands of White. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's called the quarterback's best friend, Kate. Gains like that on the screen aren't possible without everyone doing their job. One missed assignment is the difference between a big gain and being dropped for a loss.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Finds his man. It's Godwin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. White trying this straight ahead. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here he is to throw. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He has it on the QB sneak. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Play clock nearing 0, and Coach Todd Bowles has to signal for a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw. To the left sideline, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Throwing now. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.